sit down and listen. Bro, at one point in my life, I have trained at least an hour, 1 hour a day for 73 days straight. 73 days. And in fact, most of these workouts were actually closer to even 2 or even 2.5 hours of pure gym pain, of working out. Bro, you can clearly say that I was obsessed. In fact, the only reason the streak broke, the 73-day streak broke, was because I literally just changed up my training plan, and instead of working out 7 days a week, I trained 6 days a week. If I didn't do that, the streak would be more like 200, and I'm not even joking. That should tell you something already. There's no way you look that good at 16 years old. Yeah, this guy is taking steroids, guys. Bro, give me a drug test right now. I will do the drug test, recording myself doing it, and send you the results personally on your email address. Bro, it's how much of hours and effort I have put into this that led me to look like this. There is no shortcut for any of you motherfuckers watching. Just sitting there doing nothing and hoping that one day something will change. It does not if you don't change it yourself, bro. So, with this video, I will tell you how you can also get inhumane consistency in your workouts, and matter in fact in anything that you want to do. And it's purely based on what I did to get to this point. So it's going to be very practical. Now, straight from the start, the advice is no normal bullshit. You're watching a channel called Abnormal. So if you're sitting here and watching this, thinking that I will just give you some average advice, then you're very wrong. This is not average gym goer advice, right? Like, I've heard this weird ass advice, yeah guys, only go to the gym for 1 minute to develop a habit of going to the gym. And like, it kind of makes sense, but practically, who the fuck goes to the gym for 1 minute? A pussy, bro. Who the fuck just goes to the gym to develop a habit of going to the gym? No. If you're already at the gym, then do something with yourself. Hit some push-ups, do some pull-ups, anything. Yeah, okay, it's good to start from the bottom, but at the same time, you cannot be a pussy if you want above average results. So, the tip number 1 of today's video is to practice mindfulness meditation. If you're into self-improvement, you've most probably heard a lot about meditation. And to just briefly explain to some people that don't really know anything about meditation, it's just a practice where you try to be very conscious of the present moment. Many people use your breath as a guide to following the current moment, the current second. Other people use sounds around them, like the blows of the wind outside. What I really like to use is just physical stuff, you know, putting the hand on my belly and following my breath out and in and out for as long as I want to. But okay, but why the fuck am I even doing this? Let me explain. Meditation has countless benefits to your physical and mental health. By developing a habit of meditation, you're literally changing your whole life for better, because the skill of mindfulness gives you a very big advantage in life. Okay, now if you want a full explanation of meditation, that's a bar. You can just search for some video on my channel called Full Meditation Guide. Back in the day, I had pretty long hair, so you can just find me on the thumbnail. You can just search Abnormal Meditation or something like this, I don't know. So, pretty much what I'm telling you to do right now is to get consistent at the habit of meditation. But how are we going to get to this point when we can't even get consistent at working out, right? Like, if you can't get consistent in working out, then why would you in the habit of meditation? So now let's cover most important takeaways from a very good book that I have, I believe, here. Yeah. This is a Polish version of the book, but it is Atomic Habits, and you might already also know this book. I have a bunch of stuff just, you know, highlighted because I literally read this book like 3 times already. So by following the most important and only the most important takeaways from this book, it led me to being very, very consistent. This book tells you how to develop good, consistent habits and get rid of the bad ones. So we will speak about how to create new, good habits by following the most important takeaways. You get the point. Yeah. So these are the tips that helped me the most. When it comes to creating a new good habit that will benefit you in the long term, there is 4 main things that you have to focus on. The first thing that you have to focus on, which the book speaks about, is to make it obvious. Now, what does James Clear mean by making it obvious? If you want to get into a consistent habit of drinking enough water every single day, but you're clearly struggling with this, then what you can do is, for example, literally literally do it just like me by putting the bottle of water right beside you. Make sure that you always have your bottle of water in your eyesight, so you can just literally reach for it like whenever you want to drink. Yeah. Actually, I'm a bit dehydrated, so I needed this. Why does it taste so good, bro? So to make a good habit clearly obvious to yourself, literally just put it in front of your face if it's a physical object like a bottle of water. But if it's not something like physical like a bottle of water, then you can do something which is called intention implementation, where you implement your intentions of doing something along your day. And there is a very specific formula in order to write it all out. When, what, where. You write when you're going to do what, let's say meditation. So when at 6 p.m. today I will do meditation. Where? On my bed. So at 6 p.m. today I will meditate on my bed. The three main components to intention implementation. You just write it on something, stick it up where you can clearly see it, and it makes your task much more obvious and easy to do. Okay, sorry for this weird ass transition, but I had to go and eat. But now we're back. Where was I? Yeah, so I've spoke about intentional implementation. Now let's give you another tip, which is habit stacking. In habit stacking, you stack your habits. So as you do the intention implementation for the meditation, bro, I'm spitting bars today. After you get done with the meditation, you can stack even another good habit on top of it, like stretching. So first you meditate, and right after you do it, you stack on top of it exercise or stretching. That's what I literally did this morning. I woke up, did some meditation, right after that I've stretched for a bit and did my workout at home. Today it was back day, if you're curious what I was working on. And the last tip that this author has to offer about making it obvious is make your surroundings work to your advantage. If you have, I don't know, snacks all over your desk, most probably you will grab some and eat them, which obviously is an unhealthy habit. What you can do instead is literally just put the things that are necessary on your desk, like your computer and your water and the light, to make it obvious to yourself that you're not here to eat something, you're here to work. And it's actually very crucial. So this was the first key takeaway from this book. Make it obvious. The next takeaway is make it attractive. I'm not sure, maybe it's a false translation, but yeah, make it attractive. So make it enjoyable. Make it even more enjoyable. It's very funny because the first tip in here is literally what I'm just doing right now. I did not really felt like recording the second part of this video, but I'm here and I'm doing it. And my current motivation is that I will get to play some games on my computer once I'm done. The tip is connecting something that you have to do with something that you would really enjoy to do. So first, I put this limitation on myself that first I have to record a new video and only then I can play some games. Like, bro, don't judge me, I just got a new laptop, like I really want to play some Far Cry. This game is fucking epic. And I'm just 16, I like to play video games just like you. Yeah, most probably it is a cope, but I just really want to play some games, okay? The next tip in this book that is mentioned is join a culture, join a cult, join a group, maybe on Discord or anywhere you'd like. Join a group of people that are praising the thing that you want to be good at, or that are praising good habits. The Discord server that I have created alongside some other people that have really helped me is just that place. You can speak to some people that have pretty much the same goals as me and you, because you're watching. It's good to surround yourself with like-minded people. And it's very cliche, but many people actually neglect this. Surround yourself with like-minded people. The next third part takeaway of this book says, make it easy. So this specifically speaks on how to make it easier for yourself to get into doing the good habit. The first one is pretty damn obvious because it's limitate the hardness of the activity. If you really just do not enjoy or don't want to do a practice like meditation, it doesn't have to be 10 or full 20-minute meditation, bro. You can literally just limit yourself to only 2 or even 1 minute. Okay, it won't give you as much bang for your buck, but bro, at the same time, 1 minute of meditation is better compared to 0 minutes of meditation. Just limitate the, I don't really feel like doing it factor. You get what I'm saying. Make it as easy for yourself as possible. If you're going to, let's say, meditate on your bed, bro, make the bed as comfortable as possible for yourself, so it will be just easier. It's pretty funny because meditation is a practice where you literally can fall asleep. I did, bro. I did fall asleep during meditation like 4 times already, especially when I did it in the afternoon. The next tip regarding making it easier is, and it was kind of mentioned before, but prepare your surroundings. But now we will speak on the factor of, if you're, let's say you're going to the gym now, it would be much harder if you did not have your backpack already prepared for it, right? But if you would just think and did it a day before, now you would have a backpack full of the stuff that you needed to take with you to the gym. Now it's much easier to go to the gym. You don't have to care about this logistic stuff of, yeah, I have to take this and that. What if I forget this? You don't do none of that stuff. You just get the bag and go. It makes it much easier. The next tip regarding making it easier is buy yourself stuff that will make it easier for you to do the habit. Back in the day, I really did not enjoy stretching, but once I bought myself a new yoga mat, right? This mat that I could lay on or do my stretches on, I started to enjoy stretching. And bro, if I put some music that I really enjoy, then stretching is my most favorite activity of the day. No cap. So buy yourself stuff that will be an investment for you to make it easier for you to do the habits. And the 4th key takeaway of this book, make it satisfying to do. Use positive reinforcement. When you do something that is good, that is productive, that will set you way further than anyone else that is not on self-improvement, you can sort of reward yourself for it because you just did a very productive thing. It really relates to what I'm doing right now. Recording this, then I will be able to hop on the game. But many people reward themselves with too much, which then literally just takes off all of the progress that they have made previously. If you go on a 5-kilometer run, but then go home and reward yourself with a piece of cake, bro, you're just gaining back the calories that you burned. It doesn't make any sense. Instead of that, reward yourself with new running shoes or a better shirt. This way you will be even more motivated to go on another run. This is the good side of positive reinforcement. Always keep in mind that it can go the wrong way if you're not thinking about it. The next tip is about changing your mindset. When you're doing a bad habit, and I actually really relate to this, right? When you're doing a bad habit, make it consciously feel like it's a bad decision. I know that I will enjoy playing the video game right after I get done recording because first I did something that is actually beneficial. So I earned it. I didn't just hop on the game without doing anything productive today. I did a bunch of stuff today, and I can confidently say that by going on the game for 1 hour won't really make a big difference, but will be very enjoyable for me. If I would just go on the game and play it from the morning to the night, I know that I would feel terrible because I would not do, bro, if I don't know, scroll on YouTube shorts for a full day, I know, and I feel bad when doing it. This is the mindset that you have to adapt. If you're doing something that is not productive, that doesn't take you one step ahead, you should feel bad about it. The tip number 3 from Make It Satisfying is make yourself a schedule and track your habits. On my phone, I literally use some app called Habits or maybe Habits Tracker where I track my habits. I see how many hours of sleep a night I get. I track how many minutes of meditation I did today. Today I did 10. I track whether if I exercised today, if I ate enough calories. I just track my whole schedule. I track my habits. I literally have an app like this. Everyone has this app, this Google Calendar app that I put every single minute of the day into something productive. So when I feel bored or don't really know what to do with myself, I literally just open the Google Calendar app and I see what I'm supposed to do right now and I get back onto doing it. And the last? Was it last? Yeah, it is last. The last tip of the 4th key takeaway from this book. Never resign from doing something productive for more than 2 days straight. If you skip one day, okay, it's good, just get back onto it the next day. But if you skip something for 2 days straight, it's going to be, bro, from my own experience, it's going to be very hard for you to get back into doing it, especially if it's something like meditation. If I don't meditate for 2 days or 3 days straight, or bro, even a week straight, it's so hard for me to get back on track. So if you skip one day, don't worry, just get back onto doing it the next day. Just never skip 2 days straight. Okay, so this was about the book. You know, let me just speak some more about meditation. It's truly life-changing and I'm sure that you will gain a bunch of value from me just speaking on it right now. You know, after you become mindful, it's like you've unlocked a superpower. You're now a superhuman. Now you can control your cravings and your emotions, which 90% of people can't do, trust me. You become aware of all of the things going inside your head. If you see a chocolate, most people would just pick it up and eat it because it feels good, right? You're not like them. What you will do is think, okay, it's not really good for me. Would I eat this chocolate? It would feel good, but I'm a pass. Because you've acknowledged the thought of, I crave this chocolate. Now you don't crave it because you know what's better for you. You finally stop just wandering around doing unimportant stuff during your day because now you're mindful, like you're questioning yourself. Am I doing something productive or unproductive? And if unproductive, how can I do something productive? If you start meditating, I guarantee you that you won't just lay around in your bed doing nothing because now you're conscious. Actually, that's my biggest problem. I've stopped doing the habit of meditating consistently and now I literally find myself just laying around doing nothing. It's literally hard for me to get out of bed in the morning or just generally get out of bed. Like, I'm not conscious. I just scroll on my phone without doing really anything. And it's really bad for me. Bro, I am a lazy person at heart. Pretty much just like you, just like anyone. So you become mindful. That's the power of meditation. Also, my diet has heavily improved during the time I was meditating every single day for at least 10 minutes. In fact, I can't show you because I'm recording on my phone, but on the habit tracking app, I have a streak of days where I literally meditated for 20 whole minutes every single day for like a month or even 2. And during that time, I was most probably the most productive ever in my life. So yeah, start meditating, bro. It's not the end of the video yet, but I really hope that you take this advice to your heart, that you take this advice seriously because your gym progress will go like, whoosh. Bro, your life will go like, whoosh. You get what I'm saying? So we've discussed how to control your mind and your emotions, which is essential to do anything that requires discipline. And 2, how to practically put this into perspective and use it to get consistent at going to the gym and meditating and doing anything you want. Now we'll speak on how to continue on doing that for years and years. Because remember, if you're truly into fitness and self-improvement, you're into this for life. You dedicate your life to it. It's not a 1 week challenge or how to get a 6-pack in 5 minutes. Do this exercise, take this pill, drink this drink, fucking lemon. You've seen the cringe ads like, yeah, put lemon inside the water, drink it every 2 hours of the day and you will lose fat. Shut up. Like, nice and easy, fat burning routine. These things were made to scam naive and unexperienced people. Bro, if you want serious growth, you have to dedicate years. You have to dedicate your life to it. You're into this for a lifetime. I know, in fact, bro, I will be this like old guy going to the gym, like, bro, 50 years old and still going to the gym. You will see me doing my morning jogs to the gym every single day, bro. Of course I will do that. Until I die, I will exercise because it is a part of me. How can I possibly abandon the benefits of physical activity? Like, what else would I be doing? Watching TV? Hell nah, bro. I'm not like those average people. I don't enjoy just watching television all day. I have to do something with myself. And I know that you feel the same way, bro. Yeah, like, I will be this old guy doing muscle ups in the park. I'm not looking for easy solutions, and you shouldn't either. I am looking for the effects of staying loyal and disciplined to my exercise routine and my goals until I become old and fucking fat from all of the cholesterol I have because I eat a shit ton of meat. Stay abnormal, bro.